What's up, guys, and welcome back. So, today's topic is going to be about the goddess energy that you embody. Now, goddess energy is just energy, there's no sex attached to it, so it doesn't matter what you identify as. This is just an energy that you embody. There are three options. You can pick one, two, or all three, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number one. So you have chosen the first picture in the thumbnail. We're going to go ahead and clear out the energies. And as you look closely in the thumbnail, she is sitting near a tub. So you could be someone who really enjoys to be by water. You enjoy taking baths, spiritual baths, lighting candles. She also has animals near her too, so you could be someone who's very nurturing, caring, maybe you care for animals. So I'm also paying attention to the clothing that she has on her body, where she allows or enjoys rather clothing that flow off of her body, and it's giving like a very Venusian sensual energy. So that's what I'm getting from you. So let's tap more into this energy. What does my pile number one? These are too many cards. What goddess energy does my pile number ones embody? And this, by the way, is my divine feminine oracle deck, which happens to have a lot of goddesses attached to them. So we have Mira Bay, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Yeah, and I love this because she's also wearing very drapey clothing. Some of you guys could actually look like her or look like the girl in the thumbnail. It's giving very bronzy skin, very beautiful, luscious skin. And one thing that you guys really show, it shows on you self love. So it's giving like a very self love type of energy, goddess energy. And I'm picking up on the energy of you guys being very, very modest. Some of you guys, like I said before, could cover your hair. It's looking like she's wearing very beautiful jewelry, so that could be another thing that you guys really enjoy when it comes to your goddess energy. Her makeup's very, very beautiful too. Some of you guys could look really, really well in red lipstick and eye makeup too. I'm just really, it's like attached to the skin here. Yeah, self love, very beautiful. Okay, so let's tap into this tarot. What goddess energy does my pile number ones embody? Okay, Six of Cups. When I seen this, the first thing I can think of is you guys being very playful. You guys give an energy of really connecting with your past. I'm hearing connecting with your past and your future. What goddess energy does my pile number ones embody? Okay, Three of Wands. And for some of you guys, I really do feel like you enjoy traveling, going overseas. Oh, and I'm also hearing free spirit. You're a free spirit. What goddess energy does pile number one carry and embody? Nine of Swords. You could you could be like you're giving like an energy of someone who has pushed past all their fears. Now, there could be people that are very fearful of your energy. It's very powerful, very nurturing. very loving, very watery, fiery, and airy. Okay. And let me see if I can get a storyline here. There may be people from your past who are fearful of you, fearful of the energy that you're in because you're so powerful. You focus more on taking care of yourself, your self love. And this can scare some people because they don't quite understand or know how to open their heart up and love themselves and treat their body like a temple. There's something with that coming in. And you're somebody who has pushed past all of their fears. Okay. She who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow. And this is very interesting because your goddess energy is someone who flows. You don't go against the grain. And if you do, it's because of your intuition is telling you to. You're someone who doesn't force anything. Way of the mystic, learn through experiencing depths, deep diving. You could be a very deep person, someone who enjoys the depths of conversation. Even with the Six of Cups here, you could be someone who likes to dig in the past, not in a bad way, but a lot of people may come to you for help. I'm picking up on that energy. Past people may come back to you, wanting a future with you, wanting to make amends, I'm hearing. But the goddess energy that you carry is someone who's a very deep, soulful person, someone who has gone through a lot in their past, someone who is very adaptable, okay? And someone who has, it's like if you're someone who analyzes a lot of things that go on around you, maybe even diving into your past and healing yourself. This is a goddess energy that you carry because you care rather so much about yourself that it shows in your physical. And having goddess energy is not just about what you look like physically. It's also about the work that you've done on yourself. And again, it's an energy, very pure. Even with this around her head, you've gotten some type of enlightenment about yourself and about others. You see the world in a different way than others. You're just very, very different. And again, very adaptable, and you go with the flow. You don't force anything. So that's what I got for you. I really hope that this resonated. This was very straightforward. And that's another thing that I'm picking up. Like with this goddess energy, you guys are very, very straightforward. Pile number one. So I hope this resonated, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number two. So you have chosen the second picture in the thumbnail, and it looks like she's near like water. I'm not sure if it's a waterfall or just water, near a body of water, a river. But what I get from you guys is a very flowy energy too, but more earthy, more Gaia type energy, where some of you guys, most of you guys that chose this pile could operate from your heart space and often. And pile number one was similar, but pile number one was more of, self love and self care and also being a very deep person. But for pile number two, it's giving very expansive, very open and connected with her surroundings. I'm saying her, but feminine energy, goddess energy could be associated with male energy too if you identify with any sex. It's very fluid. And that's what I'm getting from this goddess energy, very fluid and very connected with their surroundings. Okay. Inclusive, I'm hearing. You include people. This is very, very nice. I'm getting like earth sign energies for sure. So yeah, you may like identify with pile number one because pile number one was giving very Venusian energies. So what goddess energy does my pile number twos embody? Oop, okay. So we have Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. See? And the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother language. Yes, like I just said, you guys are really connected with animals. Some of you guys may even have spirit animals. You're very connected with nature. And this, like, a lot of you guys may enjoy being by yourself in nature because it makes you feel like home. That's the goddess energy that you embody, and it's very, very beautiful. Being connected with Mother Gaia is one of the, I don't know, it's like one of the top superpowers that you can ever have. Everybody has this energy, but a lot of people aren't aware of this. But pile number two, you're very in tune. You're very aware of everything around you, the nature, the animals. You may resonate with pile number one because pile number one was similar, but it was more of like self-love and deep healing, deep love and cleansing. Tell me more about my pile number two's goddess energy. And she's carrying arrows. So you guys could also carry like a very warrior like energy, very protective over Mother Nature and the animals and her animals, your animals. So you may identify with Gaia energy. Very beautiful. Two of Cups. You value relationships, connections with others. And I'm hearing that you have a very healthy relationship with yourself. In the thumbnail, it looks like she's by herself. So again, like I was saying before, you guys could enjoy being by yourself in nature. The Hangman. You're someone who does not hang on to things that don't serve you. Even with connections, like if something isn't serving you, you're going to let it go. It's also giving an energy of being able to see things from a different perspective. Very empathic. A lot of you guys could feel others' feelings, feel what they're feeling. Very sensitive soul, I'm hearing. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. And with these three cards together, it's giving an energy of your goddess energy is someone who has many opportunities. But seeing these together, it's like you choose love. You also give people chances too. This is your goddess energy where if somebody were to do something, you give them the opportunity to, see what they have done and then you disconnect yourself. So you could actually be someone who changes people's lives, like life changer. It's giving. Humanitarian as well. You give people a second chance, an opportunity for growth. Very beautiful energy. And I'm saying very a lot. I don't know what it is with me, but it's like, I don't know, in certain videos that I do, I always choose like my favorite word. Like one of my videos was like, I don't know, I forget the word. I don't know. But today's very is just my favorite word. I love it. So cleansing, releasing the old energetic tune-up and new beginnings. As we were saying before, You give yourself time and space to disconnect and detach away from things, especially when it comes to connections too, so that you can make room for the new and cleanse out your energy field. You're someone who's very good at detaching and letting go of the old. Pile number two's goddess energy. Okay. Let it rain, allowing what is inevitably and trusting. And remember, I was saying that you have a really good connection with yourself. There's something about you allowing, you trust your intuition, you allow what is. This is very, very similar to pile number one, because pile number one was talking about going with the flow. So I feel that with this energy, you allow what's meant for you to be to come into your life. Again, with this detaching energy, you're able to detach, which allows newer opportunities to come in. Your energy is very clean, very fresh. Definitely, yeah, that was my favorite word. Definitely check out pile number one, because I feel like you could relate with this one. That's what I was gonna say though. The other word that was my favorite was definitely. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. And I even see that she's willing to surrender. She's laying in the water and just allowing the rain to just fall on her. This is very, very goddess like and feminine, to allow what is meant for you and to let go of what's not meant for you, so that your space, your energy field is always clear and cleansed out. And when you get around others, people could feel that. They could feel that. And I was mentioning in pile number one that goddess energy isn't just about your physical, but about your energy too, and how you operate. And people could sense this on you. They may not be able to put a finger on it, but your energy is clear. So when you get around people, you may cleanse their energy field as well. So that's what I got for you, pile number two. And I really hope that it resonated. I will see you guys in the next one. Hello, pile number three. So you have chosen the Egyptian goddess. And what I get from you, pile number three, your goddess energy is very, very powerful. It's so powerful. When you look in the background on the thumbnail of that picture, there's a tower. So if you're familiar with tarot, the tower represents change and unpredictable and unexpected and reality shifts. So you may be the type of goddess that's, for one, very striking when it comes to looks, but your energy is very striking, very powerful, very bold. Yes. So what energy does my pile number three, goddess energy, embody? Very powerful and bold. Look at that. I wouldn't even be surprised if more than one goddess came out of this deck. This is my divine feminine oracle. Okay. So we have white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. And this is giving, she's native. And it's not by surprise that the Egyptians and the natives, they shared similar belief systems. They, your skin could be very olive or brown, where you like be on the fair skin. It doesn't have to resonate. There's something with the hair coming in too. But the Egyptians and the natives, they were very connected with source in very different ways, but also similar. So your goddess energy is being wild, being powerful, being bold, being very free. It's giving like a pioneer, someone who's the first to do something. Your goddess energy is very wild, and you follow your intuition. You're someone who's very connected to your intuition. Okay, you choose the path of love. That's the path of abundance. Pile number three's goddess energy. You are, your energy, whether you know it or not, I feel like if you chose pile number three, doesn't matter if you chose all pile. If you chose pile number three, you are very, very connected with your spiritual team, your ancestors. Queen of Swords, like I said before, very striking, very bold, very straight to the point. You know how to set boundaries. I'm not saying that the other piles don't know how to, but this pile, you don't take any crap. You don't. You draw the line. You're very straightforward with your words, and you may be someone who doesn't talk as much because there's something with your words where people really value what you say. So if you say something, people are gonna be like, "Ah, wow." If you were to feel like you were being, how can I put it? Like, I feel so good in this energy. Oh my goodness. So if someone were to say something to you and you had like a clap back, like you said something back to them, I'm pretty sure you could destroy someone with your words and they would be really upset. I'm not saying to do that, to be mean, but you're just very, very powerful, pile number three. Okay, let's see. And you cause tower moments too in a lot of people's lives. Okay, the Fool. Yeah, I was feeling this energy. And let me just backtrack. So, tower moments, as in when your energy comes through, it's very different, unexpected, powerful, and people can feel this energy. The Fool energy is giving someone who's carefree, free spirited. You don't harp on what's going to happen next because you trust your ancestors. You trust and you know that your ancestors are there to protect them. Look at this. Major Arcana, the Chariot. You have a lot of major arcanas coming out. That is interesting. The Chariot is someone who is going to go after what they want, despite if anyone is with them or not. Very bold, this goddess energy. Okay. And you're, maybe as a child, you were always someone who drew outside of the lines. I don't know why I'm getting that example, but that's what the spirit guides are saying to me, that you're someone like you knew to color in the lines or to draw in the lines, but you were always someone who just did things your way, did it the way you felt like you needed to. Okay. All right. Beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. And it's giving an energy of you might have been the wild child in your family. I'm hearing the black sheep. So you cut out the things that don't really matter. That yeah, you cut out the things that don't really matter, and you go after the things that really set your heart on fire, really set you free. What motivates you? Excuse me. Okay. Pile number three's goddess energy. The ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Like I said before, this your energy, it causes ripples. It causes ripples. It's very expansive, very bold. Wow. And beautiful. And I'm feeling drawn to pull from this deck. I didn't do this for the other decks, but I feel drawn to pull from this deck 2 cards. This is a message from the universe. You guys are really connected with source. Oof. Change. Exactly what I said. Change. Butterfly. And what did I say before? Transformation. Your energy, it says it here, very bold. And you cause changes in a lot of people's lives. You help people even see things from a clearer perspective. But when you come into people's life, trust and believe that you're not going to be forgotten, because your goddess energy, it's so free and expansive. Yes. So this is what I got for you, pile number 3. I really hope that this resonated, and I will see you in the next one.